All right, let's talk about how to get your home sold without using a real estate agent. Now, I am a real estate agent, but I do recognize that people sell their homes every day. So if you're willing to take on a little bit of work and a little bit of liability, here's 5 things you need to know to get your home sold for top dollar. All right, step number 1, price the home correctly. Now, there are a couple ways to do this. First, you may consider buying an appraisal. That generally runs about $300 to $500. And second, you may reach out to a real estate professional like myself and ask for a free CMA. That's a comparative market analysis. That'll give you an idea of what homes like yours have been selling for and give you a good idea of where to start. All right, step number 2, and my favorite, market the home. First impressions count, and 9 out of every 10 buyers find the home that they purchase online. So we want to prepare your home for an online marketing strategy. Tip number 1, hire a professional stager, someone that can make the best use of your space and make it appealing as possible to every buyer that comes through that door. Number 2, hire a professional real estate photographer. Not your cousin with a nice camera who shoots weddings on the weekends, but someone who specializes in shooting homes. Number 3, write a compelling description about your home. What do you love about it? What improvements have you made? What are the amenities nearby? And finally, because here in my market in Kansas City, 9 out of every 10 buyers are working with a buyer's agent, consider offering a buyer's agent commission, because we want to market your home to buyers, but also agents that are representing buyers. Shoot me a quick email if you'd like a list of the top 10 websites to list your home. Step number 3, showing the home. First thing is prepare the home by hiding any valuables, any prescriptions, any weapons, or any sensitive information that you wouldn't want a buyer or an agent to see while touring. Tip number 2, always require that buyers be pre-approved. No exceptions. Serious buyers are always pre-approved. Tip number 3 is a home tour usually takes about 10 to 15 minutes. Try to give them some space so they can emotionally connect with the home, so they can speak candidly about it amongst themselves. And then when they've wrapped up, ask for some candid feedback. All right, step number 4, contract to close. Now, I could spend a lot of time talking about the process, the timelines, and the expenses, but that's pretty unique to every transaction. So what I want to convey to you is to use your resources, primarily the title company, hire an attorney if you'd like, or get some clarity by asking questions about the contract through the other agent that may be involved. All right, step 5, preparing for closing. This is the fun part, right? Couple tips: keep paying your mortgage. Make sure that you've kept the property clean and maintained the same way that it was when the buyers put the house under contract, that you've made all the repairs that you agreed upon through the inspection, that you've got copies of all the keys, the garage door openers, or any invoices or paperwork that should remain with the property. Now, once you go to closing, you'll spend about 15 minutes signing paperwork, but this sale is not complete until both parties have signed and the bank has funded the sale, meaning you have a right to the money from the sale of your home. That typically comes in the form of a check or a wire to your bank, whichever you prefer. All right, guys, that wraps up this video on getting your home sold without an agent. If you do have any other questions, run into any problems, or even any suggestions for future videos, I'd love to hear from you. Give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email at your convenience. Hope to hear from you. Thanks so much.